Salut tout le monde. Donc on va attaquer, hein. On va attaquer. On était en train aujourd'hui de faire un peu de rangement. Donc je commence un peu plus tardivement. Donc là, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire? Donc hier, on devait rencontrer je sais plus qui en présence de Triss qui s'est fait embarquer. Donc là, on va voir ce qu'il en est pour la suite, quoi. Allez, c'est parti. Est-ce que je peux leur piquer des trucs? Ah non, explosif.
Beware, for you know
Okay.
neither the day.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Pas de torture.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menga will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Sympa.
No torture till I get there. Got
Voilà, bim.
Got
Encore un
it.
coup de Jedi Mind Trick.
No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Quoi? Ah, on a voulu la jouer à la sorceleur. Prends dans le tas, hein. Ah. Allez. Ça y est, tout ça. C'est résistant quand même, hein. Bon, ça s'est pas passé comme je le souhaitais. Allez hop. Toi, logique. Aïe. Hop là. Ok. Bon, on a foutu le grabuge hein, dans la baraque. Je pensais que ça se passerait mieux, mais je crois que j'ai trop protégé Triss. Résultat, bah, il s'est rendu compte de la supercherie. C'est pas grave, ça fait gagner des points auprès de Triss. Attends, on va les dépouiller pour la peine. Hein. Est-ce que... Ouais. Hop là. Ok. Ok. Ah, il y a encore quelqu'un à l'étage. Y a-t-il d'autres choses à prendre là-dedans? Voilà. Encore un couteau à beurre, hein, le fameux. Bon allez. Allons à l'étage, en finir. Oh. Alors, on va looter tous ces gens-là. cadavre.
Well,
Ok, alors, nous disions. Il y a un gars juste là.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ouais, évidemment. Mais moi, je peux pas le taper. On est où? C'est quoi ce délire? Alors, avant de le dépouiller. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? La torture ici. Ok. Caleb Meng. Tiens. Oh. Voilà. Voilà. Bon, on s'en est débarrassé assez vite, hein.
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too
Voilà.
much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Je savais pas que faire Axie devant les autres influerait quoi que ce soit. Pas grave. Ça donne où ça? Oui. Hop. Alors, on va déjà looter le gars. Non, rien à looter sur lui. Ouais. Et- Alors, Caleb, j'ai de nouvelles instructions concernant l'organisation de la prochaine exécution. Quand vous serez prêt à me rencontrer, placez votre tome sacré dans la boîte de dépôt située dans la colonne de l'autel de feu, du feu éternel, au sud-ouest du Lakis. Nous nous retrouverons à l'endroit habituel. Ne dites à personne où vous allez et venez seul. Roulez cette lettre après l'avoir lue. Tome sacré de Menge. Propriété de Caleb Menge. Que tes flammes purifient mes pensées, qu'elles tempèrent mon cœur, que tout ce qui est maléfique brûle et parte en fumée, que tout ce qui est bon soit réchauffé par ton feu, que les vertueux accourent vers ta lumière comme des papillons, que les malveillants la fuient comme des bêtes devant une forêt en feu. Ok.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, there's something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Vault.
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy.
Un espion.
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Filons d'ici.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Trouver une issue. Est-ce qu'on peut partir par là? Voilà.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but Not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Bon, elle veut nous parler. Soit on va se prendre un vent, soit on va concrétiser les choses. Ah ouais, elle met le feu à tout là. Ouais.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
Ok, elle met le feu à tout.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Ça passe par là. Hein. Est-ce que... Et ciao. Hein. Hop là. Hein.
You there, Mr. Rovum wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Ils sont tous pressés de voir Geralt. Alors,
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
la récompense.
Spare me.
Toujours.
I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
Je sais pas,
You
justement.
lied to me.
Huh?
Again.
Oh.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
Cesse de
I
geindre.
jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything,
Ouais, hein.
you've earned
Pas
your
d'arnaque, tu me
reward.
donnes la thune là.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Tu sais ça
Probably
toi.
shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Ok. 5 expériences. Utilisez vos stations pour trouver la boîte de dépôt. Placez-y le stone sacré pour indiquer que vous souhaitez rencontrer l'espion. Ça fait beaucoup là. Toujours sur cette quête là. Qui n'en finit pas. Pas de nouvelle quête secondaire j'imagine encore. À part celle-ci, il faut aller à... Celle-ci pardon, il faut aller à... Machin, Skellige. Bon bah continuons là-dessus hein. Attends, contrat. Ah bientôt celle-ci qu'on pourrait faire même. Chasse au trésor. Ah. Ah oui, l'école du chat, on s'en fout. Et ça, bon, avec les bestioles qui nagent, c'est un peu chiant. À moins de prendre l'arbalète pour leur tirer dessus. Bon, bah continuons hein, sur cette quête. Alors, où doit-on aller maintenant? Ok, pas très loin. Allez, c'est mon petit cheval. Si sur Skellige c'est aussi rempli au niveau quête, le jeu ne finira jamais. En plus, je me suis pris les expansions là. Ça va durer un petit peu de temps.
Fuck!
Fuck me. Ah. Alors,
Whoa!
sens de sorceleur.
Grant my plea.
Cette boîte, c'est
Bring my
c'est
husband
profond là.
back to health. He's a good man. Righteous. Eternal fire.
Alors, utilisez le sens de
Must be the
sorceleur.
Dropbox.
Trouvez la
Grant
boîte.
what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
La Dropbox. Attends. Ah, là.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Juste avant minuit. Bon, on va méditer ici. Ah, attends, le point de rendez-vous est où? Ok, à l'extérieur. Ok. T'es juste à la bête. Bon bah allons au point de rendez-vous et puis on va faire de la méditation pour 11 h je dirais. Si Cyberpunk est aussi complet que ce jeu, ça va être de la folie. Un petit shooter futuriste en plus. On risque de bien s'amuser, moi je vous le dis. Hein. Ah, j'ai pas trop aimé ça beau. Là. Toujours pas accéléré. Ah si, ça y est. Ah. Dégagé. Oh. D'accord. Ici, on va méditer. Un peu avant minuit. Ça c'est minuit. 23. Hein. On va bien voir ce qui se passe. Alors.
Now just to hide and wait.
Bon endroit pour se cacher. Attends, je vais dépouiller le truc. Plus important que de se cacher.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Ok.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Ok. Bon, on se cache. Ouais. Bon. Oh, y a tout ça à voler quand même. Hein. Ah, il arrive. Non. Ah, la tentation est trop grande. Hop. C'est bon. Allez, là on se cache. Et on attend. Voilà. Fait un grand sourire. Et on attend minuit. Enfin, que je vois sur Twitch comment ça fonctionne. Ah, bouger l'ordinateur comme ça. Ok. Alors, je me demande si je devrais pas streamer sur Twitch pour Final Fantasy. Ça peut être plus sympa. Faudrait que je retrouve mon compte. Se connecter. Bon retour. Code à 6 chiffres par email. Toujours rien, hein. Alors, le fameux code. Enregistre. Ok. Bon, en attendant, je fais la, la paperasse sur enfin, les connexions sur Bidule Twitch. Alors, c'est quoi? Est-ce que c'est ça? Ah, ça y est.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge,
Indisposed.
Ah, je l'ai tué, Menge, mon pote. Hein.
Indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Ouais, je joue pas le gros
You'll
dur.
talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Elle a pas peur, hein.
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Bon, allez, on va la calmer.
Triss, stop.
Arrête-toi.
First, let him.
Please.
Voilà.
So,
Calme-toi.
gonna talk?
Depends on a question.
Faut le torturer mais pas trop non plus quand même, hein.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Rubin's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I'd still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
J'espère sous la torture quand même.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
Dandelion.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sat like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I'm a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way.
Mais oui, bien sûr.
I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt,
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Ôte-lui la mémoire. Oh, on va pas tuer.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peace, lay, and gave.
Peace, laying game. Allez, ciao. Titre de mémoire là.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Je te raccompagne.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt.
Ah! Mince!
Not today.
Bon, tant pis.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Manga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Manga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling
Ah,
merchant.
la caméra elle déconne?
Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Bah alors, qu'est-ce qui lui arrive à la
except
caméra?
Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Huh. Ah. Elle a du mal à faire sa mise au point. Voilà. Ah, la technologie, je vous jure, des fois. Alors. C'est fait. Question de mort. Donc ça c'est une quête secondaire. Question de vie ou de mort. Quête secondaire, on va la faire. Hein. Quête actrice. Sympa. Bon.
must be order.
Quoi? Ah. Voilà, vous arrivez quoi les gars? Je l'embrouille? Allez hop. Parfait. Sachant que le petit bâtard on l'a bien tué hein.
Swinging off its hinges all day.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est triste. C'est encore fourré dans des histoires à tous les coups.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Vas-y, dis-moi, toi et tes problèmes hein.
Yes, Geralt?
Ah, j'ai un pote qui vient de recevoir Final Fantasy VII. Le chanceux. Ah ouais, mais il a commandé en plus un truc de ouf là. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Comment te sens-tu?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Quoi tu
What
peur?
are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Dimeridium c'est quoi? C'est quelque chose qui...
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined.
qui annule les pouvoirs?
Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Ah. Ah, c'est clair que j'aurais reçu le jeu, voilà, Final Fantasy. Hop, on aurait quitté tout ça, on se serait lancé direct dans un petit stream Final Fantasy. Voilà, ça viendra. Attendons, on joue à un très bon jeu. Bon, j'ai mis 5 ans à y jouer, mais on y joue. Et j'ai attendu des grosses promos avant de pouvoir y jouer. Encore! Ok. Oh, à couper sec. Alors, est-ce que ça rapporte quelque chose de les découper ou c'est juste un petit choc visuel? Ah, ils ont tous pris tarif, hein.
Move it.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Très bien, continuez à m'avoir à
No
l'œil.
loitering round here. Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Slow now. Whoa.
Tunique bleue et des clés à la ceinture.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Alors, tunique bleue et clés à la ceinture. Ah, il est là. C'est lui ça. Tunique bleue et clés à la ceinture.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Le nom de code, quoi.
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Well, how a freak.
What the fuck?
Thank you. Let's go.
Ok.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
T'es qui toi?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady
Lady
Vagelbud.
Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the
Elles
house
ont pas de cas
unnoticed?
reçu le jeu Final Fantasy.
Ain't that
Comment
simple, sadly.
Ils s'attendaient pas à le recevoir un peu plus tôt. Ouais, il est censé sortir le 10. 4 jours d'avance, c'est pas mal. Ah, je me souviens à l'époque du collège quand on achetait des jeux. On allait à Micromania une semaine en avance. Et souvent ils reçoivent les stocks bien plusieurs jours avant. Et on récupérait le son. Enfin, bonne idée, on va dire.
It's a good idea. Boisterous
euh,
bash.
Et donc les vendeurs, bah, ils nous connaissaient à force, donc ils nous passaient le jeu en avance. Et je crois que ouais, depuis quelques années ils le font plus parce qu'il y a des soucis au niveau des dates, encore une fois, hein. Il y a de l'interdiction de vente avant
What
telle
with
date.
the war and all, Milady's ordained but
C'était la belle époque.
85 desserts this
Les
time.
jeux une semaine à l'avance.
Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have
Maintenant tout est
become
connecté à
dreadfully hard
internet,
to
donc ils
come
peuvent
by.
vérifier,
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
qui est connecté au jeu ou pas. Apparemment il me dit qu'il y a un CD d'installation et un
Hardest
CD de
part
jeu.
will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent
On
believer
va
in
parler
the
de
eternal
97,
fire.
97
Knows naught
gigas
about Albert's
d'installation.
interests in alchemy.
La folie pure
Luckily,
quoi.
the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to
Bon
the
ça va,
country
j'ai un
residence.
Tera dans mon disque dur.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am.
Bah bien sûr que je viens avec
to
toi.
send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation, take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, alright? Good luck to you.
Un masque de renard. Mince, j'ai acheté un masque de loup tout à l'heure. Il est tout de suite.
Think we can head there now?
Allez.
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Ah merde, va falloir s'habiller encore. Bon, on va voir. Hein. Allez, on va faire quelques courses.
Stiff.
Il est loin. Ouais, pas très loin, ça va. Ah oui, mais c'est le... oui, le travesti là. C'est Material World. Indeed, my friend. Attends, faut pouvoir sortir d'ici là. Je fais n'importe quoi. Pour s'y rendre, on vient sur nos pas. Hop, on passe par là. Génial. On va voir le travesti, on va lui acheter quelques vêtements. On va faire du shopping. Facultatif. Ouais, on va le faire. Peut-être que ça rapporte un peu plus de points d'ailleurs. Vu qu'on va dépenser de la thune. Là. Alors. Quoi? Bah alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est toi qui avais le hockey? Ok. Ouais. Alors, viens là toi. J'ai besoin de t'acheter des fringues.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Exact.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I...
Ok. Alors on va acheter le masque de renard. J'avais acheté le masque de loup, mais bon. Renard de Triss. Masque de loup. Alors un masque de renard et on va devoir s'acheter la tenue. La fameuse tenue. On prend laquelle? Courtisan élégant. Armure légère. Pour point courtisan élégant. Chemise. Oh. Tenue de Skellige élégante. On a la bleu marine. On va acheter ça. La bagueule. Ça. Avec... quoi? Nilfgaardien. On va prendre les pantalons de Skellige et Nilfgaardien. Ben, culotte de Skellige avec elle. Celle-ci. On verra bien ce que ça va donner. J'ai pas trop d'attente.
So long.
On va voir ce que ça donne tout de suite. D'ailleurs, on va voir. Je peux pas lui revendre d'ailleurs du matos.
Greetings.
Parce que c'est dans cet stock.
Of course.
Of course. Bah oui, on peut lui revendre du matos là. Oh. Oh. Une meilleure épée. Yes, yes, yes. J'ai même pas fait gaffe. Oh, attends, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? 37, 21, 25. Ok, on va vendre ça. Hop, voilà, ça je le conserve. Et je vais vendre toutes les petites poubelles. Parfait! Et on vide l'inventaire en même temps. J'adore. Très bien.
So long.
So long, my friend. Donc on va tester la tenue maintenant. On va ranger ce foutoir. Alors attends. Par contre, elle a pas de... Elle est plus puissante. Mais elle a aucun attribut. Donc je crois que on va pas l'utiliser. Alors, cette tenue, tu vois. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette dégaine? C'est honteux là. Putain, j'ai acheté ces pantoufles, mais elles sont dégoûtantes. Attends, j'ai raté quelque chose, c'est pas possible. Pantalon d'assassin. Ok. Pas à fond d'accord, mais d'accord. Et le masque. Ah ouais, non. Ah, je suis déçu, hein. Attends, est-ce que j'ai vraiment acheté ce qu'il fallait?
Greetings.
Parce que je crois que j'ai pas acheté ce qu'il fallait.
Glad to take a glance at where you go.
Of course, please do.
Je dépense de la thune pour rien, quoi. Pour point. Tunique, ouais, c'est ça. Ah la honte. Ok, tant pis. Bon, bah, j'ai un doublon de tenue. Pour point de courtisan. Prendre ça. Un pantalon du gardien. Et les chaussures. Souliers. Voilà. Et on va revendre le reste. On va revendre ça, c'est trop moche. Tac, tac, et c'était ça. Voilà. Bon,
So
on va
long.
la tenue. Alors ça donne quoi maintenant? C'est la tenue du début là. Voilà, écoute, hein, c'est comme ça. Voilà, ça valide la quête, comme par hasard. Allez. Bon, on y va, hein, en tenue de bobo. On va faire le bon, on va parader devant dans la noblesse, j'imagine. Alors. On a le masque de renard. Moi qui avais acheté le masque de loup bien avant. Ça ne veut pas. Yes. Ah, attends. Masque de renard à Triss. Je vais peut-être pouvoir mettre mon masque de loup, moi.
Door's been swinging on its hinges all day.
On va voir. C'est vrai qu'il avait marqué masque de renard de Triss. Elle est où la miss? Ah, elle aussi, elle est en tenue de soirée. Ah, en effet.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Ok, j'ai acheté les masques.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Yes, on y va. À la fête. Encore des chargements de 20 ans. Ok, c'est parti. Un point d'expérience. Yes. Petite lumière d'ambiance.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation,
Ce
please.
sont les mêmes masques, mais juste peints différemment.
All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Bon, allez, on joue le jeu.
Fine.
On va
A
laisser les
pleasant
armes.
evening to you both.
Merci, monsieur. Un masque de perroquet.
It's
Rencontré
beautiful
Ingrid.
here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world. Don't do that again. Do not. Where will I find another baronet? Not come any closer. Don't do that again.
Ok. Alors.
There's no more
Hello,
hope for the accused.
Hello.
Who's pretending you don't know me?
Hein?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Voilà.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick.
Je sais pas qui est cette Viviane, mais
they can, the more they pay.
elle fait chavirer les cœurs apparemment. Bon, ouais, et là il est en train de rager. Bon, allez,
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
exactement.
Vivian,
On est en pleine
hey!
infiltration là.
Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back.
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you.
Yeah. Est-ce qu'on peut voir autour ou...
I must steal
Baiser,
a
madame,
kiss,
un
my
baiser.
lady. You shall
Oh,
see.
you
Just
still
stand
here?
still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir. I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first, a kiss. I'm listening, Sarah.
Ok. Sympa l'ambiance. Alors est-ce qu'il se passe quelque chose?
Pretended not to know her. I'll beat your mangy snout, that's what.
poor
Please
girl.
leave me be, sir.
How humiliating. The little Mrs. Mink.
Bon allez, on va regarder la meuf. On va la repérer, celle au masque de perroquet. Balle masquée.
Beg your pardon?
Ok, attendez.
My husband is supervisor by trade.
I'm a kraken.
Breathe. My husband is supervisor by trade. My, is he ever sotted?
Donc en gros c'est une soirée pour riches où ils font tous un peu n'importe quoi. Ouais, ça va virer en orgie, vous allez voir. À tous les coups. C'est n'importe quoi cette histoire. Ah! Ah mince, j'ai vu un point d'exclamation.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Oh, le vent.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Ouais. Alors. On va d'abord aller voir ce point d'exclamation là.
Let's look around.
Ah, joue au Gwyn là? Oh non, on s'en fout ça.
Gregor, have you seen
Oh,
Durgoff?
le masque par
Just
contre il
moments
tue.
ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Merci monsieur.
Truces were already dependent on the Black Ones.
J'ai pas envie de jouer aux cartes.
Been to Vizima. The word is it's more...
Je connais pas les règles. Non.
Please join us.
Nope.
Sir Devenham just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll
No.
be back.
What happened to him?
Blablabla.
First, you shall think the man can afford to lose.
Ouais. Non merci.
Not in the mood.
Ouais, je suis pas d'humeur à gagner parce que j'ai pas du tout appris les règles du jeu et ça ne m'intéresse pas du tout. Alors, on va voir un peu ce qui se passe sous cette tente. Ah bah tiens. Ah.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Allez, ta voix.
Your
Je veux dire,
voice
ta dégaine surtout, mais bon.
unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Non.
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice?
Ah.
Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Oui.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
T'as pas tort.
Have you tried
Well,
the quail baked in cranberry? Like, no more. I couldn't possibly take it.
Alors attends, voyons un peu voir ces gens-là avant. Ah oui, bah là ça se lâche complètement là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Je suis désolé hein, mais là, qu'est-ce qui se passe madame? Les petits riches ils se mettent bien là. Attends. Ah, ils sont quand même au courant que je suis un Witcher.
my husband is supervisor by trade.
Ils se mettent la race, ça mange. Ah, toi t'as pas de masque là? Plus toi. Bon allez, on va voir la dame au perroquet. Ah mais c'est Lady Von Artre là.
Miss?
Non?
Yes, it's me. The trout.
Non, elle a la
buyer.
coupe, mais c'est pas elle.
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
En avant.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert.
Cherchons Albert.
Entertaining the
Le cinquième
guests.
mousquetaire.
He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But
please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces.
Ok, un masque de
As
panthère.
I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that.
C'est un peu un
He'll fit
bêta.
right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Albert Wegelberg.
Let's look for Albert.
Mark my words, I'll keep him out.
Alors, un masque de panthère.
Radovid's not a whit better than Emir. Might even be worse.
Masque.
Well done, old chap. I'm not your son or shot. I'm a cat.
My husband's a supervisor.
Oh. Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
C'est pas lui. Ok, allons voir sur les côtés. Albert Wegelbud.
And then
Alberto.
a colossal boom.
Oh!
Nothing.
Like
I leapt out of the way in time, naturally.
Ah, c'est lui. Bien sûr.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Wakanda!
Count!
Alors,
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
bon bah en gros il faut faire un peu la teuf.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Non sur le banc avec Triss. Oh, il va y avoir de la romance.
Apparently they have this contraption.
Et là, elle suit. Elle est où? Ah, elle est là. Je sais. Elle va poser. Oh, d'accord, elle s'est téléportée de l'autre côté. Juste en bruit. Alors, ça va draguer un peu là.
Care to sit down for a spell?
La petite musique.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
C'est un show, quoi. Je vois le genre.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Ah, tiens, tu es car... C'est ton charme naturel.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Tant mieux.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Oh là là, mais quel player ce mec.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog in the water. Inchu,
Geralt,
beard
ça me
broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I
Elle a bu
did.
un verre.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Ouais, ouais, je suis là. Ouais, je suis un peu... Trouver Triss. Bah, si je lui colle le basque, forcément...
Well, Geralt, coming?
C'était pas très compliqué pour la retrouver, hein. Ce jeu, franchement.
Careful.
Comme par hasard. C'est un lover ce mec. Laisse tomber, hein. Allez, on l'embrasse. Est-ce que je vais prendre un vent ou pas? Ah, ça a fonctionné. Un peu compliqué le baiser, mais bon. Avec le feu d'artifice. Quel homme.
Miss Marigold, at last.
Elle lui vient tout casser aussi là.
To meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Le gars il a cassé la vibe
You
quoi.
two switch masks.
Ok, en plus je prends son masque.
We'll go first.
Wakanda!
Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
15 minutes plus tard.
show me your laboratory. Albert, there you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh, lui il est pas là pour rigoler. Là va y avoir de la bagarre.
Albert Vegelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Ce qui est génial, c'est que certes il a un masque, mais ils sont pas super physionomistes, hein, parce que bon les cheveux blancs, tout ça, la barbe, c'est pas trop blondinet. Hein. Allez, on va se bastonner. Allez, venez, 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 hop. Allez, venez, venez. Voilà. Aïe. Oui. Allez, c'est le moment de boxer là.
What? Lost your nerve?
Bam. Aïe. Ouais. Toi, on te finit. Ah, je me fais dégommer là. Ah, venez, venez. Cadeau. Ah. Ah. Non mais oh. C'est quoi ça? Allez hop, ça. C'est bouclé. Alors attends, la sortie. Par là-bas. Et voilà. Retrouver Triss et Albert aux écuries.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Un petit contretemps, mais bon, c'est rien.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Alors va-t-on parler du baiser un peu?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Quoi?
Triss, don't apologize.
Ouais. C'était un bon moment.
Miss Marigold.
sous les feux d'artifice.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Ah. Au revoir. Donc elle va fuir et je ne sais pas où elle va finir. Hein. Elle essaie d'en soulever qu'elle peut. Ok. Bon bah la fête est finie hein. Collectionner les doutes. Échec de la quête? Ah oui, je sais pourquoi j'ai échoué. C'est la quête sur les cartes de jeu, je crois. Je crois que c'est ça. Échec. Complétez votre collection de cartes. Pff, alors là, j'en ai rien à cirer de celle-là. Excusez-moi, mais bon. Voilà quoi. Ok. On va dire au revoir à Triss, hein, cette nouvelle quête. Déjà que le jeu est suffisamment long comme ça, si en plus je me perds dans un jeu de cartes, c'est fini là. Ok, on dit au revoir à Triss qui apparemment embarque les mages avec elle. Il fuit. Et puis on va repartir sur la quête principale, je crois. Ah, il y a encore le masque. Excellent.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
On va rééquiper le matos. Attends. On va remettre la torche. Voilà. C'est bien plus utile. Et les bombes, on s'en fout un peu. Je l'utilise que pour fermer les tanières. Ok. Bon. Alors, on va voir Triss et lui dire au revoir.
Ah, now you.
Ensuite, comme j'ai dit, la mission principale. Et puis peut-être voir ce qu'il en est des...
house. Not good.
He lied when I cut off his first finger. The old girl very on it after I check his
Et
second.
puis voir peut-être les deux endroits au nord et au sud que je n'ai pas encore
But I
découvert.
paid in advance the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Ah, ça discute sur le loyer apparemment.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Geralt est pas
Give
très
us the
content.
necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut 'em off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
Ah, j'ai foutu la merde.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics.
Ah,
but I
j'ai
don't
raté
have
quelque
time for
chose.
that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Actually, this is the perfect time for a moral debate. We can start by setting some limits on self-sacrifice. High time you forgot about your fellow mages, saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the hunter's hands.
La torture.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start.
Comment ça?
I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks. Clear
Okay.
the path for the others. And do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute.
On va nettoyer les monstres.
Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help
On va les
Anise and
sauver.
Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
C'est marrant ce jeu parce que tu penses faire le bon choix et derrière il te dit non mais attends, t'aurais pu leur donner le collier pour tout ce qu'ils ont risqué, machin. Je fais attends, tu rigoles ou quoi? En pensant vouloir Allez, dégaine ton épée toi. Voilà. Ça bug un peu. On va aller lui mettre sa race à lui.
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Ok, d'accord. Silence. Donc voilà, moi qui pensais bien faire en lui conservant son collier, finalement, on aurait dû le lui laisser. Ce qui n'était pas logique au départ. Ouais. On va se faire prendre en guet-apens là. C'est le sbire du petit bâtard, ça, non?
Sick of it all.
Ok, le jeu n'est pas super bien fait pour la furtivité, hein. Faut pas se mettre à accroupir, rien. Les chats me détestent. Ok.
This is them, just as I said. Now in Sorcerer Act 4. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out
Well.
rewards.
Oui. Et ensuite? Bon, on va rentrer, hein. Bonjour.
Marigold. And the witch.
You all right?
On est rentré dans le tas, hein. On affiche pas.
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going.
Thanks.
Je t'en prie.
We need to join the others, soon as possible.
Oh, une relique. Alors, c'est toujours intéressant ça. Ah bah voilà une épée infligée gel avec 3 slots, c'est parfait. Parfait, parfait. On va essayer tout de suite. Et dedans, on va mettre quoi? Non. Alors, on avait dit chancellement, étourdissement, 2% de dégâts. J'ai trop de pierres à la con là. 3% de chance d'infliger. On va faire empoisonnement. On va faire chancellement, allez. Elle est spécialisée en chancellement cette épée. Donc là maintenant, l'épée, c'est pas mal. Cassons-nous. Attends, plein de trucs là. Plein de bière. Allez hop. Voilà.
Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Bon, ils dépendent tous de Triss, hein. Et l'autre, attends, parce que l'autre on l'a largué là. Ah ouais, le pauvre, attends. Elle est jolie l'épée là. Voilà. Oui.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Ah, bah
Or
voilà.
we're too late.
Non, c'est pas par là qu'on doit aller. Oh.
Damn it! They're here already.
Come on, over here!
Aïe. Non, franchement. Ok. Degenerates.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt.
Oui, mais madame, à un moment faut sauver les gens, hein.
This
Elle
is
fait
no
chier
time
là, hein.
alone. Come with me.
Voilà. Mais là, Triss, elle commence un peu à me, hein, taper sur le système là. Pas sauver tout le monde, meuf. Parce que, ouais, j'aurais dit, on laisse tomber ces deux là et puis on sauve tous les autres. Elle va dire oui, mais les 2 autres là, on a oublié de les sauver, on n'a pas le choix. Eh, c'est bon, à un moment. Voilà quoi. On a fait nos choix. Voilà. Putain, tout ce monde là aussi.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No. Everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
It only start bleeding now. They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in
Là où
hand.
vous êtes des mages,
Not
je sais
tied
pas.
to a stake, begging for
Faut vous
mercy.
défendre un peu.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help. Yes, the help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man. That was long ago, sir. You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Allez, tous aux égaux.
To the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Triss, hein? Tu vas te calmer tout de suite là, hein? Attends, on dépouille la zone, t'es gentil. Oui, bien sûr. Oh, ouais, c'est ça. Rends-toi.
Fool woman.
Something the matter? No.
Don't you understand? They burn us for those gods. It's religion makes them do it.
They burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire is but an excuse.
Très bien, c'est quoi toutes ces réserves qui sont géniales là? Bouge de là toi. Ok, tant pis. Ah, là, un peu. De l'eau.
Well.
Attends, non. Voilà. Ok. Bon, allez, on y va.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Oh.
You're dead.
Mais non, mais pas à la boxe. Voilà. Pas mal cette zone là. Pas mal du tout cette zone. Allez, viens là toi. Hein? Aïe! Quoi? J'ai pas tué? Ah, là, je suis pas sérieux là. Là, je fais pas assez attention. Oh! Bonjour. Petit passage secret. Qu'y a-t-il ici? Encore une épée. Intéressant. Moins intéressante. Ouais, les dégâts sont pas mal, hein. 50% de dégâts critiques. Infliger du saignement. C'est pas dégueu, hein. Ok. Oh là 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 là, tout ça là, c'est génial. Du loot à foison. Nouvelle armure. Oh les gants là. Mais ce que je souhaite. Ah, attendez, hop là. Voilà, on a tout dépouillé comme ça, c'est parfait.
Damn it! No way through.
Mais si, meuf, regarde.
Relax. Maybe There's another way.
Voilà. Elle est trop stressée là, la petite Triss.
A library?
Ok. Plein de bouquins. Ce jeu, vous pouvez passer des heures et des heures à lire en fait. Hop. Ok. Vous voyez, tous ces bouquins là. On a tout noté ou pas? Ok. Par là hein. Elle vient ou pas là?
Look! Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Verraz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
Triss, found an exit.
Ah, elle se bat là,
For a minute,
attends.
I actually thought we were doomed.
Elle reste dans le coin. Parfait.
Well?
Well, attends une seconde hein. Elle panique trop la petite là. Ok. Ok, on continue par là hein. On va sûrement avoir une grosse bestiole à terrasser.
Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? We got nothing to
Damn it, that's a lot.
Ok. Il y a un autre à récupérer. Ah, descendu, défoncer les rats, ok. Hop là.
No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have
Oh,
tended to
l'argent.
disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Je sais pas, moi je me ferais mordre par des rats, je m'inquiéterais de l'hygiène. Hein. On va désinfecter tout ça. Lettre froissée. Tout le reste, comme ça, on va pas prendre. Dernier rapport, saleté. Nanana. Le sur. Ah bah, l'autre là. Bien looté parce que je doute revenir dans cette zone là. Monter par là. Attendez. C'est gentil mais. Merde. Ok. Elle va aller par là, moi je vais aller par là. Ouh là là, tout ce loot, c'est génial. Exceptionnel.
Body's pale. Dry it out.
Ah, il y a peut-être un contrat dans les... On va sauvegarder parce que ça fait un petit bout de temps que j'ai pas sauvegardé. On sait pas ce qui peut arriver. On me charrie. Est-ce qu'il va glisser ou pas? Ça va.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Attends, pourquoi elle m'a suivi jusque là? Je crois que c'est pas ça la route. Bon bah maintenant je vais monter hein. Bonjour. Attends, on va le... Je vais taxi la gueule. Allez, travaille pour moi maintenant. Va les taper. Va les taper. Bon. C'est pas vrai, hein. Allez, là. Donc, il pensait esquiver cet endroit en pensant que c'était la suite du chemin. C'était juste un cul-de-sac. Ah, là. Un autre? Ah, c'est parti, on se casse. Ok.
Well, well.
C'est tout. Continuons alors. Oh. Nous sommes presque au dénouement de l'histoire, je crois. Très bien. Oh.
Lantern still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Vampire. Pioche, pioche. Vidons la zone. Ah, je prends plein d'objets dans les poches, ça c'est génial. Ok.
It's a catacomb.
Quoi?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
Alors, un vampire. J'avais des huiles anti-vampire. Je crois. Insectoïde, nécrophage, vampire. On l'applique sur l'épée en argent. Et... ça craint quoi? Ça craint le feu? Voilà, prends feu, salopard. Voilà! Catacan!
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Déjà le bleu. La pièce. Ah, nous y sommes presque apparemment.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Bah voilà. On est bon, on est bon.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help?
Elle met en feu la meuf. Hein.
Play the violin for you. Fetch some flowers or bonbons.
S'il te plaît. Elle peut des affaires.
Don't meddle in other people's lives.
Sorry, I must. It's my profession. So, will you ask her to stay?
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship. We want them alive.
On va y mettre le feu, c'est plus rapide. Hein. Oh, on l'a pris salement. Le mec,
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
comme ça.
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell.
Oh oui, un dernier adieu.
Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me.
Non,
And what we
quitte pas. Est-ce que... Alors, est-ce que tu restes avec moi? Elle va dire non, je peux pas. Je dois guider mon peuple. Reste avec moi.
Stay with me.
Carol, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a
Bon
son.
ben, j'ai pris une
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
Allez, je t'aime. I love you.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Ah, mon cœur. Ah, j'ai pris un vent. J'ai dit je t'aime à Chris et Triss elle m'a dit ciao. Ça caille à fond là. Oh la tristesse du moment.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Non, je m'en bats les couilles, honnêtement.
Rather hear why the hell you care about my relationship with Triss.
If I say it's because I like you, want what's best for you, would you believe me?
Nope.
No.
Wise. You should stay out of politics. I know it, you know it, and Triss knows it, which is not insignificant. Your other lover, not so much. She's cuddled up to Nilfgaard, and you'll follow her as always. And one day, we might find ourselves on opposite sides of the barricade. It'd be a damn shame. But that seems a distant future to me. Right now, we should talk about the more immediate.
Which is?
Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Oh, elle est restée. Elle est restée, c'est bon.
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Souvent femme. Non, ouais, merci.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no offense, but
Leaving, already gone.
let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Ça va mal se passer avec Yennefer. 300 points, c'est bien ça.
They're safe now, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can stop worrying, really.
Oh, you're right. Just hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
Promise me one thing. You'll stop risking your life for others.
No,
No. Triss, not a mage left in
Pour
Novigrad.
toi.
But you're here.
Voilà.
I can defend myself.
Well, from Kickamores, Griffins, Bruxay, but not from the hunt. You and Ciri will need my help, and I'll be at your side.
This how you imagine things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer you.
Not surprised. I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I won't disagree.
Yeah.
We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
Vraiment, le Kovir me semble aux confins du monde. Je pourrais continuer à exercer à Kovir? Au Kovir? Oh, ça...
I don't know. Kavir seems so far away. End of the world, really.
Maybe you're right. So how do you envision our future?
I'll be Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You'll be High Priestess of Melitele. We'll live happily ever after, a horde of kids around us.
Oh no, won't get out of it that easy. I asked you a serious question. Where do you see us? In, let's say, 5 years.
C'est l'entretien professionnel. Alors, à court et moyen terme, dans 5 ans. Où t'imagines-tu? J'aimerais qu'on bouge, qu'on reste sur les routes. Vivant dans une petite ville, aucune idée, je préfère vivre au présent. Ouais, allez, vivons dans le présent.
Don't know. No idea, honestly.
Trying to weasel out of answering again?
Oui.
You rascal.
No, it's just, instead of dwelling on the future, I'd rather live in the moment, like we are now.
I missed this Geralt, you know?
Meaning?
Ah,
The
la
Geralt
romance.
who's not afraid to open up to me. Tell me what he really feels, what he wants.
What I want. One more thing.
One more thing.
I know.
Allez, Geralt, c'est parti. Petite vidéo coquine. Voilà. Le truc qui monétise pas du tout sur YouTube, mais bon, c'est pas grave. On n'a rien à faire sur cette chaîne. Yeah, Geralt. Et 2-2. 2-2 Ouais.
Look, they're signaling us. It's a message. H L A K B.
Ah non, c'est pas un signal.
R.
Mais non.
It makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
Les mecs sont en train de décrypter quelque chose qui n'a pas lieu à être décrypté. Hein. C'est juste Geralt qui fait de la magie. Bah voilà, ça c'est fait. Aïe, 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 aïe.
Thank you, Geralt, for this, and for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
Ce temps-là viendra.
We'll get our happy ending one day.
One day.
Yes, somewhere, over hill and dale. It's a cruel world we live in. It's hard to make plans. Even harder to invest any faith in them. Though you might want to, badly.
You were in an entirely different mood a moment ago.
Hush. The spark expired. Don't worry about me, Geralt. And please, Be careful.
I've got to find Ciri.
Oui.
I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen. Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher. I'll miss you. A lot.
I'll miss you too.
I miss you too. Bravo.
Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints. Dijkstra.
Ah, those
Le mec
witches'
s'est
senses
rincé l'œil. en
can't hide
plus.
a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. Once I no longer need you.
Sure this is the right time, Siggy? Triss and I just...
Spare me, Geralt. Witches are stripped of feeling. Not one emotion in that body of yours. And I've an urgent matter to discuss.
And that is?
What would you say? How many mages did we save? Altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few?
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgment. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my ass. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me?
Bon, on va l'aider, hein. J'ai pas vu la moitié de ce qu'il a dit, mais.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora, in the Garrod. I'll be waiting with my mates.
Ouais, ce genre de
I'll
fille
think
très
about
moche.
it.
Il a même plus.
So long, Geralt.
Il a même plus. Ça fait pas de mal un peu ça. Réfléchir à ça. On a qu'il faut aérer l'appartement. Attends, voilà. Hop. Il faut aérer plusieurs fois par jour. Avec un temps de shot, l'aération est plus compliquée. Donc, on met la manette à charger. On va regarder quelque chose, les quêtes. La conjuration, retrouver l'extra au Passiflore, niveau 14. Une petite quête niveau 11 quand même. On va essayer de faire celle-ci avant un peu. On va vider l'inventaire parce qu'on l'a bien rempli, je crois, de cochonneries. Ouais. De belles cochonneries. On va le vider. Qu'est-ce que je voulais faire? On va se téléporter. Ah, pieds nus! Ah, attends. Je fais le malin, mais... Ah oui, forcément, vu qu'il a fait du bain au chicken wow, le gars, il est obligé de se rhabiller un peu. Voilà. Ah, c'est du loot. Alors que je range ma tenue. Hop. Hop. On va aller rapide. Voilà. Donc, ça me phare. Vous voyez, il y a cette zone là que j'ai toujours pas explorée. Et ici aussi. Ouais, ces deux endroits, il va falloir que je m'y attelle un jour. Tiens, il y a encore une quête qui vient d'apparaître là. Plusieurs panneaux d'affichage là d'ailleurs. Est-ce que... Bon, déjà, on va vider l'inventaire. Déjà, on va faire ça. Puis ensuite, je vais voir si on fait les petits panneaux à côté. Non, j'avais dit qu'on faisait les missions principales et les quêtes secondaires. Donc on va s'y tenir. Alors, vendeur d'armure.
The Great Erasmus Vegelbert Memorial Derby.
The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the pond.
Ok.
Welcome.
Welcome. Fais voir le matos.
What have you got there?
Donc lui, je ne peux pas lui vendre d'armure, je vais lui vendre des poubelles là. Voilà, tout ça là. Tac. 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 Quoi? Non, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? 85. What? Ok. Au revoir, hein.
So long.
Puisqu'il peut me...
Interested in books? You don't look.
Let's see these books of yours.
Voilà. On va se débarrasser de ça. sais que c'est pas forcément le bon marchand, mais là j'ai juste envie de me débarrasser du surplus. On va méditer pour que le marchand d'armure réapparaisse, en espérant qu'il ait les fonds suffisants pour me racheter un peu de matos, parce que là...
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Ah, il est là. Il est là, pas plus mal.
Top notch soup.
Yes. Alors est-ce que t'as de l'argent cette fois?
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh! Ah oui, il a plein de thunes là. Très bien. Très bien. Ça va vite partir par contre. Donc la gloire du Nord, on la revend. Hein. C'était laquelle? C'était pas celle-ci, c'était... Ouais. Bon. Elle tape plus fort mais moins intéressante. Donc on va se débarrasser de tout ça. Ciao. Parfait. Boum. Et... Boum. Il va falloir que je range ça. On est plutôt pas mal là. C'est bien, on a tout ce matos, c'est génial. On va réparer un peu. Je crois qu'on a quand même... ouais, on a des matos abîmés. Est-ce qu'il y a du crafting à faire un peu là-dedans? Nous sommes niveau 18. En plastron. 18. Ingrédients manquants. Donc quoi? Armure de l'école du Griffon. Ok, et pour ça il faut... C'est tout? Attends, je gagne quoi? Ah, il faut des plumes. Plumes que je n'ai pas. Plumes de monstre. Artisanal. Tu peux faire les plumes de monstre? C'est du loot. Ouais. Ok. Minerai de météorite. Ah, c'est sûr, on va faire des armures, des armes de météorite. Bon, pour l'instant, alors on attend, hein. On a vidé l'inventaire, c'est déjà ça. On a vidé l'inventaire.
Oh!
Voilà la solution théâtrale. C'est à l'étage.
Yes?
Ah!
Countcard Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all
Je suis tombé sur un contrat.
the lunatics of the...
Col du Loup.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Not long past, I acquired an estate east.
Okay.
Now I've learned the bill...
Goes to explain the cellar.
I do not believe in ghosts. Is there anything to be done?
Remédier. La récompense
Let's
toujours,
talk
on va
about my
négocier.
reward first.
I beg your
Je vais pas faire
pardon.
le contrat là.
Asking for coin already?
Need to
Oui.
make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Very well. How much?
267 initialement. On va faire comme ça. Voilà, et là, on va faire moitié prix. Est-ce que ça va passer? Je sais rien, on verra. De toute façon, négociation, toujours pas. 30. J'ai jamais compris cette mécanique de...
Fine.
Négociation de tarifs.
How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property.
Des portes qui claquent. C'est quel niveau ça comme contrat? Porte qui claque. Niveau 24. Voilà, on va voir précis là.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
Dudu.
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first.
Quoi, tu vas draguer
Then he
elle aussi,
decided to shoot the
Geralt?
moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
D'où la troupe.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use
On va
a
faire du
play.
théâtre.
You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch.
Oh là
Something
là,
grand.
mal de crâne.
Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Très bien.
All right. Guess...
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Nope. Tout est clair.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved. What do you think?
C'est très bien. C'est très bien.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not.
Wait, I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenmoor. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavea. They want him dead, but at that instant, a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly.
Ça va dans tous les sens, là.
Yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Le salut du Doppler.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Comédie.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Ce qui m'avait Witcher. Lover.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you leave in?
Hidden message?
Je pense que...
You were gonna work something in, like
j'arriverais
come
pas à
to
m'y
the
faire,
Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Allons voir Irina Renard.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
On va le soudoyer, on va lui faire un Jedi mind trick là.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Bon, vas-y, donne-moi ton ticket là.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Holy moly, you're a scat.
What was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more...
Alors, Irina.
Madame Irina,
Renard.
Can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed then. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
Le
That
copain
much I
est dans la
guessed,
mouise.
though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Yes, please.
Naturally,
Help me.
but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them. And if
C'est un
they'll
peu
work
lent
for
là,
us.
hein? Merci, à plus tard.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
On va choper des jongleurs.
You're late the fans are snapping the mugs for working, man.
Donc là, il y a Makassi là. On peut juste sortir par là. Alors, recruter des jongleurs au sein de la troupe des macareux.
I'm running out of patience. Gonna kill you!
On va se tenir un carreau ces gens-là. Donc, nous disions. Jongleur quoi. Ah, c'est par là. Bonjour. Je veux des jongleurs, s'il vous plaît, pour mon petit spectacle. Ah. Geralt va encore séduire des
Nice
jeunes
tune.
femmes.
Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs,
Gros là.
churches pay.
C'est pas forcément un nom de
Threaten Nisa.
un nom de gang, enfin un nom en
Said
tout
they
cas de
round off her
personnage
pointy
flatteur.
ears with a carving knife.
they don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right.
Évidemment.
Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave
Je
you
vais
alone.
défoncer Fatso
Will
et
you publicize
ça va aller
Arena's
très
play
vite.
then?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
C'est vous?
Not enough, he's a heretic.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat
Je
shit?
crois qu'il ne sait pas à qui il s'adresse.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
Ah oui.
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Ah, j'aurais essayé, hein. Allez. Ah, j'ai tué leur chef et c'est bon? Parfait. Parfait, parfait.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them.
Oui.
1, 2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
Maintenant, faites-nous
I'll
de la
finally
pub.
be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See
Et
no
en plus,
reason
c'est
why we
gratuit.
shouldn't help you.
Allez.
Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Très bien. Maintenant, on va aller sur les quais. Encore? Décidément, ce coin mal famé, hein. Alors. Aïe, aïe, aïe. T'inquiète, tablette, je gère. Toujours dans ce petit coin là où les gens me sautent dessus. Je pensais qu'ils auraient appris la leçon, hein. Apparemment non. Engager des gros bras. On va recruter le cordon de sécurité, quoi. Ah, c'est... Non, c'est pas...
I've seen a day when our council landed in a city. City council.
On va sûrement devoir se battre. Sophus le taureau.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Je vais le défoncer.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed.
Bon, allez, blabla.
Who dares face the...
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, El's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the discourse. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job.
Fine. Fight you both.
Je vais les
Cough up
défoncer.
the coin first.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Yes.
Ow! Finish.
Ah, on va se bastonner contre deux gars en même temps. Allez. Niveau 12. Niveau 12. Ok, viens là, viens là, viens là. Hey! Bam! Ok. Ensuite. Bam! Bam! Sophus? Oui. Bam! Ah, les deux prennent en même temps, c'est génial. Allez, viens, viens, viens. Aïe. Ah. Alors. Aïe. 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 Combat du siècle. Bah. Allez, viens encore. Bim, bim. Bim, bim. Allez, on casse sa garde.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al?
Il a bien défoncé.
Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some
Allez, rends-moi l'argent, hein.
Your coin? Have it.
Très bien. Allez, on va commencer la pièce, on va aller voir Irina et c'est parti. On peut se téléporter, voir si ça va plus vite. Ouais, je pourrais te faire tout ce chemin. On va voir si ça passe.
Doppler belongs in a fire.
Hey!
On your way?
Don't know who you but you once
Oh, say who would you? Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Parlons du texte.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written.
C'est moi.
In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers.
D'accord.
Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Ah, j'ai touché un petit salaire.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea.
Excellent.
Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Alors, qui va jouer la princesse?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Oh. Vous devriez jouer le
Role's yours.
princesse.
Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
Elle va pas aimer Priscilla, mais c'est pas grave, on s'en fout.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Moi je passe ça.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
On va prendre Maxime Bollière. C'est plus drôle.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
Il va être bourré sur
He's had a good spell
sur la
of
pièce.
late, so maybe he won't let us down.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so.
Priscilla
Prepared
va
to
pas
plunge
aimer.
headlong into your career as a mama?
Ah, on commence tout de suite.
Can start now.
C'est l'heure du théâtre.
Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Oh là là.
Zoltan,
Ah, Zoltan.
what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy.
Je sens que ça va être la
Its title,
cata avec Gareth.
The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences
Maxime
far
Bollier.
and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
La foule est en délire. On va voir ce que ça donne maintenant avec la pièce de théâtre. Acte 1. Oh putain, ça va être long.
Majesty, the Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher.
Ça a fait
I'll
le,
ensure
ça a
the
fait un
foul
vide là.
bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Ok, donc pas forcément un bide.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Bon ça va, ça défile assez vite. Ah, il est bourré, Maxime.
Months I held back my loins, heart's desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Sympa.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Oh. Que d'émotion.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
L'absence de morale. Il a un cœur vil, mais l'absence de morale.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
N'est pas monstre. N'est pas monstre.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just, a true Doppler's friend.
Si franchement le Doppler il gobe cette histoire.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor, scum
Hein?
in the dungeon!
Ah ouais 2h45.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
On a convaincu Doppler.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Bah oui, calme-toi, mon pote. Yes, allez. Wouh! Pied de théâtre joué par moi-même. Merci, merci. Ah bah voilà, Doudou.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Bah, la cicatrice.
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk.
D'accord.
Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
Ouais, parce que c'est moi qui l'ai sauvé finalement après coup. Sauf que je l'ai laissé dans le grenier.
She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Montre-nous à quoi elle ressemble maintenant.
Change into her.
C'est vrai, je crois qu'ils l'ont pas vu, hein.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Ah là là, le pauvre.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion.
Ah mince,
Just
j'ai
need
oublié de
your
dire que
help.
Menge est mort.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
C'est vrai.
When things get spicy, You just nip in the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle.
Dudu.
I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Yes. Bon. Doudou. Biberveld. Elle va dépouiller sa baraque, elle. Oh oui, plein de bouffe. Ok. Ah non!
Geralt!
Voilà, à la prochaine.
Take care, Nat.
Moi je fais ça. Ok. Louche. On va vider la baraque là et puis ensuite on va. Et. Au cochon. Ah, j'ai piqué la tenue. Qu'est-ce que c'est comme tenue? Faut voir. Mais non. C'est la tenue du bal. Alors, dans la baraque. Et puis ensuite, on va s'arrêter là. Hein. C'était pas mal déjà. Petit après-midi Witcher. Ah, encore un couteau à beurre. Parfait. Tout ce qui me manquait. Du bon pain. Du game. Encore bien. Encore du pain. Et pour finir, de l'eau. On est pas mal là. Allez, ciao. Tac. Alors, fais voir cet inventaire. On est bientôt niveau 19 d'ailleurs. C'est pas mal du tout. Est-ce que j'ai... Non, j'ai rien à distribuer. On va bientôt arriver au tourbillon là. Ça va être super intéressant cette histoire. Et il me faudrait aussi un... Comment on appelle ça? Mutagène rouge. Il m'en faudrait encore, je crois, 2 autres de rouge inférieur. Et puis on est bon, hein. Bon, l'inventaire, on va le vider. Je vais ranger tout ça. Elle a encore l'effet de l'huile. Bon, c'est pas mal là. Ouh, sortons d'ici.
Ballad of Wonder? Scorned and
Alors, faut aller où là? Ok, faut sortir de la zone. Donc moi je vais me rendre plutôt par là. On va vider l'inventaire, vendre 2-3 matos et puis on va se quitter là. Hein. Bon c'est pas mal, on a bien avancé. On a fait quelques quêtes, mine de rien. Niveau 13. Oh la vache. Zoltan sur le site dans l'embuscade. On va essayer de remonter la quête principale jusqu'à ce qu'on atteigne... Ouais, c'est le 14. On fera la 14 après. Lui qui me proposait d'aller tuer un roi. Juste ça. Bon. Un paquet de trucs, c'est fou. Je dois être à une trentaine d'heures de jeu, voire plus. Et on n'est toujours pas allé sur Skellige. Et j'ai pas dévoilé toute la carte.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary. To your son, Jost. May he take after his...
Donc il y a encore énormément de choses à faire. Ça en est presque... On va ranger tout ça. Non. Non. Voilà. On va ranger tout le matos. Nos déguisements. Hein. Les flèches aussi. Ne pas oublier qu'au niveau 21 j'ai une hache qui va débarquer et faire du bien dans tout ça. Puis c'est tout. Bon, les gens se mettent la raciste, c'est très bien. On va faire ça. Je vérifie un peu. On va se téléporter et puis on va se quitter. Ah, quoi?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Ah, il a mis un stop
Regards
direct.
from Siggy Reuven.
Merci Siggy. Qui de Drouage déclare par la présence que le porteur de ce document peut entrer et sortir sa guise de la ville libre de Novigrad, de jour comme de nuit, et ne doit être dérangé, blessé, harcelé ou molesté sous aucun prétexte. Sa sainteté hiérarque Hemelfart. Il s'agit de plaire. Ah. D'accord, je viens de capter. J'aurais dû lire la pièce. Enfin, prendre les réponses, mémoriser les réponses et les ressortir au moment de la pièce. Ce que je n'ai pas du tout fait. Du tout. Il va falloir que je revienne faire tous ces contrats là parce que c'est pas possible là. Il y a des panneaux d'affichage qui traînent par-ci par-là. Mais comment voulez-vous? Ils nous foutent plein de quêtes et on doit aussi avancer dans l'histoire. Ça finira jamais. Ça finira jamais, je vous le dis moi. On va se téléporter à l'auberge de Setcha. Et puis on verra pour la suite. Bon bah pendant que ça se téléporte, hein, je vous remercie pour ce petit visionnage. J'espère que votre après-midi s'est bien passé. Moi, bah, c'était assez fun. On va essayer de remettre ça demain et continuer et puis voir ce que Zoltan veut faire avec nous. Ouais. Bonne fin de journée à tout le monde. Salut.